Are you ready to seek your higher spiritual truth and reach out for higher consciousness? If you are, then what it tells me is that the material success in the world is no longer fulfilling you, and at some point in time, you may have experienced divine intervention, right? Nobody wakes up one day and like, oh my God, I'm going to be spiritual today. I am going to embark on my spiritual journey. There is a turning point in your life, and I call it the spiritual midlife crisis. Well, we all go through the same way. God put you here for a reason, and you are not meant to pay bills and just die. You have a higher calling. You have a mission here on earth. I'm Elise Ann, and I am the founder of the thriving Facebook group, The Spiritual Entrepreneurs, where I am hosting more than 19,000 members from around the world and the creator of the School of PhiLOVESOULphy. As glamorous as the titles may sound, and I was once obsessed with collecting these titles because it made me feel good. In fact, it actually made my ego feel good, and it became my identity. However, I have come to realize that if I want to enlighten myself and awaken in the process so that I can help more people, then I have to let go of this identity. This identity is a conscious creation of my conscious mind so that I can live out my soul purpose. However, I can at any point in time change this identity. This is an identity that is created consciously, and I can let go of it. When I let go of the attachment to that identity, I am free to do what I want to do. And if you are at this crossroads, you are attached to your CEO title, you are attached to a millionaire, you are attached to a six-figure business owner, and still you're not fulfilled, then there's something else calling out to you. And as more and more people evolve, you will soon realize that our conversations would start to change. How can I get more clients? How can I make more money? How can I grow my business? All these conversations will soon be in the past. And our new paradigm, our new conversations would be, how can I make this world a much better place? How can I save more trees? How can I make the air cleaner and have cleaner water so that everyone in the world can enjoy clean water? You would soon realize that more and more people will be awakened to their truest calling and let go of those lower vibration, which is just worry about money, worry about day-to-day life. As you align yourself with the spiritual truth, your higher self would guide you, and everything that you need would be fulfilled. Because that's the spiritual law. You must have what you need to survive. So there was once this great man who said, if you would change your philosophy in life, everything in your life would change. And that man is Jim Rohn. And so I thought to myself, wow, if we would change our philosophy about life, then everything would change. Our karma, our DNA, our belief system, and everything in our soul, collective consciousness would change. And therefore, the School of PhiLOVESOULphy is here. So I have studied both spirituality and psychology. And although I love psychology, however, I have learned that psychology has its own limitation because psychology only tells you why you screw up in this current life. However, when you study the totality of the soul, which I call the soul psychology, if you can call it the spiritual psychology as well, it shows you exactly why you choose to screw up in your life, to learn certain lessons so that we can evolve. Don't you want to raise your consciousness? Don't you want to help Earth evolve? Don't you want to help humanity evolve? And that starts with you. So I want to share this personal experience with you. I just did my meditation, and what was downloaded to me is that more and more UFO sightings would be seen, more spacecrafts would come, because those beings are really of a higher collective consciousness. They have a higher consciousness, and they are here to help us raise our consciousness. So those UFOs, ETs, and All the aliens are really another species on another dimension. And Earth is a very unique place. It's a baby. We are a baby here. And so, what was given to me, is that the collective consciousness, the galactic councils, would not give up on Earth. As you know, Earth is millions and millions and millions of years now, and they have put in a lot of work. If they were to restart again, they would wipe out humanity and to just create new Earth again. So we do not want to be wiped out as well, because we have worked so hard to get ourselves here as a human race. So we have called out, the higher souls have called out for these other higher beings to come and assist us. And they are walking amongst us as well, in disguise as a human being. So this is as spiritual as I will get with you today, and we will be more woo-woo if you enjoy this type of conversation. Because we must go beyond what our consciousness can see. We are just a tiny speck in this vast, huge universe out there, right? So the soul knows the truth. And as long as we stay close to our soul, as long as we stay close to God, then we will walk through life with joy and a piece of heaven right here on earth. I am not saying that it's going to be easy. There will still be roller coaster rides for you, because they are meant for you to grow. Life is not happening to you, life is happening for you, and life is responding to you. So as long as you know the truth, then you would just look at the situation without the story, without an attachment, and just evolve and grow. Yeah? So I invite you to join us and join me in this new evolution, human consciousness, to raise your own vibration and to seek your own spiritual truth, because that is important. That is really important for your own spiritual growth. I invite you to check it out and then join us, so that we can collectively raise the vibration of humanity. This is Elisan, and I look forward to serving you. See you soon.